Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. I hope everyone have a great day. Stay blessed, stay safe. Good morning. Guys, so I'm in Walmart and I'm actually trying to find some stuff and I don't know what to really get for my drink. This is stuff to take to work. And I really don't know what to get. The Epson Ecotank ET28, and today we're gonna turn this printer into a sublimation printer. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna open it. Take it out the box, and we'll be back, and we're gonna put this together. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I took it out the box so you can see it more better, right? So here, this is where you see the ink, and it has each one is abbreviated. This is for the black, that's for the yellow. The M is for I gotta look on the box to see what the M is for, and to see. So it tells you which one goes with which, and it matches. And so here it is the plug. I'm just gonna put that to the side because when you converting this over to sublimation ink, this is the ink that came with it. Which if somebody needs it, they can have it, or I probably just use it for I don't know, maybe on some type of DIY, or just sell it. Who knows? So this is the sublimation ink that I ordered off of Amazon, and this is the ink. And as you see, it has basically the same type of top. So I made sure that the sublimation ink that I did order, I made sure that I got it, because this is the Ecotank 28 series. See, ET28. So I made sure I got the sublimation ink for Ecotank. So these are the colors. Okay. Oh, they give you gloves. I brought my own gloves. Something that's a little stronger. These are the instructions that came with that. This is rinse over it. We kind of already know. I promise you, I watched so many videos. It says, thank you for choosing this printer jack sublimation ink. There are some suggestions and tips before you start your first trial of sublimation. About the ET sublimation ink. This is the sublimation ink and design for Epson Eco printers. Just insert the bottles to the filling, and no need to use a syringe to fill the ink. And this is why I made sure I went in and got the one that goes for, because you know it's just like a regular printer. You can get the ones that's for your regular printer. You go in and you type whatever printer you use, and you type that in, then the series or whatever it is. So that's what I did. So because I have seen a lot of people where they just got the sublimation ink, and it doesn't have the same type of, it's not the same type of bottle, so they have to use the syringe sponge to refill their tank. So when you're doing this, you're converting it, what you must do is you do not use the ink that comes with it. You do not, we're going to repeat this again, you do not use the ink that comes with. So this is the ink that comes with it right here. I'm going to put that away as well. And this is the sublimation ink that I have here. So like I said, here's the tank, and it actually tell you. So the first one is BK for black, right? You bring it down, you flip the lid. I'm going to put my gloves on. Like I said, the ink came with, those remind me of The ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about, that dye your hair, or used to dye your hair, or used to use relaxing your hair. You get them little thin, flimsy, cheap gloves or whatever, and the thing. That's what this reminds. That's what the, yeah. Wait, is this gloves? I don't even think this is gloves, guys. I want to see what this is. This looks like some type of cloth. No, it's the gloves. I was correct. It's them little flimsy gloves. Remember, we're gonna put that to the side as well. Look, it even sticks to my hand. Okay, so we're gonna start off with. It says black, right? So nope, that's not black. Ooh, that's crayon. Okay, so this is black. So we're gonna. Where is my scissors? Sorry, guys. Don't try that at home, kids. So this is the black. Ooh, and the good thing about it is that I like it has some windows so you can see like when it's filled up. Let me see. It says warning. Keep. Okay. Let me see. Be careful. Do not get any ink in your eye or in your mouth. In case of contact, you know, the norm, contact the doctor or whatever. It says keep out of reach of children. Do not take it as food. Blah 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 blah. So I just want to see. Do I supposed to shake this up? It says tip. Our ink works on mugs, cups, plates, etc. Our supplements ink works best with clothes. Blah, blah. Colors are printed supplement paper. Okay. If you haven't used this ink before or new sublimation is recommended to practice on some. Okay. I'm just trying to see, do I supposed to shake this up or what? Okay. Sublimation. It says this sublimation ink can be used for ICC free printing. The color comes out more vibrant. That doesn't tell me anything. The format of this ET sublimation ink is different from blah, blah. If you use 2 other sublimation inks of our brand before it is and that doesn't tell me. So I really don't think I don't think I have to shake it up. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I don't want this to be a long video. Sublimation. This is the guide for when you press the suggestion. Do not finger press the sublimation paper after it is printed. Colors, blah blah blah. Temperature, blur pattern, due to pattern. Da, 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 da. For more details, it doesn't say. So I really don't think you have to. But yeah, because I never shook my I guess why would I, right? Okay, so we're gonna do that. Like I said, I'm gonna pull that back. And I'm just gonna push that down. You can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Listen. So I'm just watching down here. Because you can see when it is filled up. So it almost is probably a little bit left in the bottle. So that's that one. So that's the black one is filled up. So the next one is the yellow. So this is the yellow. So that's so we have the yellow, and we're gonna do this the same process. I didn't even have to hold it. It's doing it on its own. As you see, I want y'all to see it. You can kind of see it. Like, I really don't know, because it doesn't say whether you're supposed to shake it up, but I'm assuming I probably don't have to. New formula. Yeah, it really doesn't say. So, I don't know if you can see it. It's right here now. So, it took, yeah. So, we're going to close that. So the next one is marked M. What is M? M is, I guess, it's it's a mixture of red, magenta, whatever color is that. I don't even know what color that is. Magenta. So, as you see. So we're going to do the same thing. And you see, like, the way this is, that's the middle. This right here on the nozzle, this is the spot for this, and that goes directly into it. So you can't go wrong when you're doing this, guys. Like, the supplement, you can't go wrong on this step. So now we don't know how it's going to be after this, but this part right here, you can't go wrong, because it basically tells you which is which, and it's labeled on the bottle, and then it's labeled here. And from what I'm hearing is, once you start, you don't want to, like, mix the different type of supplement, the different type of ink. So being I started with this one, it's like I should basically continue using this one, if you understand what I'm saying. That's what they told. I don't know, this is my first time with I usually do I have a HP printer. So this is the next one. Let me close that back and then open that. This is the last one. And then with this one is if I can get it in here. Okay, there we go. For a minute, I thought we was having problems that it wasn't gonna let me do it. So now, once I put this in, we're gonna go and we're gonna hook it up. Well, I have to run. It's a disc, as you see in there. I have to run that disc into my computer. Okay, so now that part is done, I'm just making sure they all close nice and tight. That's closed up. So that part is done. Here you have it. Here you have it. And then you see all of the inks are filled. So now we're gonna go and we're going to go and run this and set it up. And once everything is set up, I will be back and we will start to try to print. All right, guys. So just bear with me. Just walk along with me at this task. I just want to show y'all. As you can see, this is me converting the Epson Ecotank into from a regular printer to a sublimation printer. That's, you see, that's the ink where you fill it up and things like that. But guys, it's so simple, really easy. Like I said in the beginning, when you do it, you don't turn it on. You don't use the ink that comes with it. You have to buy the ink, which is separate, which is worth it. It's a different type of ink, which is sublimation ink, a heated ink. And you convert that ink, the new ink, into the slots. And once it fills up, then you're able to plug it in, turn it on, and you'll follow the steps as you see that's right here on the screen that I'm showing you. It actually take you through step through step through step. So it's super easy, like I said, guys. And I'm showing you now. That's where it says, I'm sorry, it keeps spinning, but it tells you to check to make sure the light is still on. As you see, it keep blinking, but it's telling me step by step, guys. It's super easy. If you're thinking about doing it, it's good. All right, guys. So I'm back. I finally finished getting the printer set up. As you see, it's set up. I finally got a print that I'm gonna try, and it says, "Coffee keeps me warm. Jesus keeps me strong." Everybody knows I'm a coffee drinker. So I wish I did a different shirt. This is a couple of shirts that I'm using to just practice on. So we're going to see how this come out. I let it dry because they tell you once you print it to let it, dry out, whatever. So it looks kind of dull. They say that's how it is when you're using this type of ink, the sublimation ink. It comes out dull, but they said once you put the heat to it, the heat makes it pop. We will see. And the paper that I'm using is the A-Sub. Already kind of laid it out. So we just gonna see. Like, this is just something I'm just trying out. And when you're dealing with ink, you definitely, a lot of people, they use the butcher tape and all that. In the past, I didn't have the butcher paper, so I actually used the oh guys, you know what I didn't do? I didn't mirror it. So with me doing this like this, my thing is gonna be backwards. Unless I put it on the back of my shirt. Ah, man, I forgot to mirror it. And I always say that in all my things. Make sure you mirror your items. Mirror. But you know what? I'm going to put it on the back. So if it's on the back of the shirt, I guess it wouldn't matter. Oh, guys, I am so mad right now. I really forgot to mirror my freaking picture. And this would have been so dope. You know what? I love this right here, so I'm gonna reprint it and I'm gonna mirror it. So we gonna do that, guys. All right, guys. It's just too much. I have already turned the printer off and everything, and to wait for that and do all that. So I'm doing this for this video anyway only, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, this is a shirt that I just bought to print on, just to practice on basically. It's not even, you know, so it don't matter. So like I said, and I always say that in all my videos, make sure you mirror, mirror, mirror. And look what I did. I turned around and didn't and forgot to mirror my picture. So anytime you dealing with infusion ink and sublimation ink, you always have to mirror your image. And also when you're doing iron on vinyl, you always have to image your picture. So anyway, so when you, as I was saying, you definitely have to have something. You want to put something in between the shirt so the ink doesn't bleed through the shirt. And if you don't want it to, if you're using a heat press, you don't want it to mess up your heat press. So a lot of people also line it with the butcher paper. I have to get some more. I don't have no more. So I improvise, and I have done this many times. So I have the cardboard there. It's just to block it so it don't. I do have my sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it. This is I think it's called the top front sheet. So I have my easy press is set at 400 degrees for 45. 400 degrees for 45 seconds. And what I'm going to do is, and I did something that I always tell you to do, to go over and press your item, and especially when you're dealing with this, you want to roll your lint brush over it. Okay, now it's back even. You want to roll your lint brush over it, everything, to make sure you have them. So, being that this doesn't cover the whole thing, so I'm going to do one side, then I'm going to come and do the other side. So, we're going to set it. I'm going to hit the thing. Like I said, I have that 400 degrees at 45 seconds. I'm just pushing down a little pressure. You really don't have to, but it's better for me. So yeah. So I'm gonna do this side, and then I come and I do this side. And you know, you don't want to slide it back and forth. And I didn't, like I said, I was doing this because I just set the printer up, so I just wanted to see, to make sure it's working. And normally you would put a piece of tape, like tape it down so it don't slide. So I'm not gonna slide it over. I'm just gonna pick it up and bring it over to this side. And now I'm gonna set it. Wow. Wow, guys. Do you think it's gonna come out? What you think? You see, it looked like when you're doing supplement ink, when you print out your image, don't get discouraged. Be like, oh, it's not working. It's not that. What it is, it doesn't, like, the colors doesn't really pop out until the heat hit it, if it makes sense. So that's when, you know, the color will pop. You will need the heat in order to, I guess, to make it rise. I'm not sure, but yeah. So there we go. We're gonna move this. You see, look at that. You can see it through. Look, can y'all see that? You can see it through here. You can see it, actually see it through here. Do you see that? And I think I probably could, instead of 45 seconds, I probably next time do maybe 40, because it looked like it was about to start burning or scorching. Or maybe I would turn it down to like 375. but they tell you to 3-4. So it's hot. Okay, it's cooled down. Okay, guys, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it came out? Wow. And it could have pressed a little longer because you see it still have ink on there. Normally, and it came out, it still came out good, guys. It came out good. So I'm super happy. I'm super excited. But I could have pressed it a little longer because you can still see the image on the paper. And when you still see the image, that means you could have pressed it to get more ink off. So, but look at it, guys. Look at it. We're going to take this out. Matter of fact, before I even do that, let me stop rushing because I'm super excited. I finally got my printer and I'm super excited. Let me just press it real quick. I'm super, super happy. Like, I'm so excited, guys. Now the doggone printer is up. I don't need you now. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because we done. Set that there. I'm going to take this out. Like I said, let's see if any ink came through. Nope, no ink came through. That was a card box that I had from my Amazon. Look at that. Do you see that, guys? Can you see that? And but mind you, it's backwards because I forgot to mirror it. But like I said, this is just something to practice on. Super hype. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, there you have it. And like I said, I could have pressed a little longer instead of the 45 maybe, because as you see, it was more image. I can probably take that. If I was able to line it up, I would put it back on and press it some more to get the rest of that image off. But it is what it is. We just know the next time. So guys, thank you for rocking with your girl. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. As you see, it was super easy to convert a Epson printer from using regular ink to sublimation ink. But it has to be an Epson printer, guys. And it's super easy. I got my printer, I got it from Office Depot during the sale, the holidays, Thanksgiving sale. Y'all know we going into nothing but the holiday season, Christmas coming up. So everything is still on sale. If you want one, look into it. It's a great investment, guys. It's a great investment if you're doing this type of stuff. You know, if you understand what I mean. If you into making your own clothes, your own cups, Timberlands, things like that, it's definitely something you definitely want to get. So anyway, guys, with that being said, thank you for rocking with your girl. And we're going to come back and we're going to really do a couple of more things. I have some Christmas stuff that I want to do that I have to make. So anyway, guys, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Like I said, it was easy, as y'all see, to convert the printer. And now it's nothing but going up from here. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. All right, guys. So I'm closing this out. Your girl tired. A long day. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Your girl's on her way home, and I'm out. Later.